morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for our time together. On the rooftop in the ancient city of Joppa, God rearranged an apostle's attitude so that he could do what I call the first harvest visit in a home. I want you to notice in verse 17 of Acts 10, now while Peter was inwardly perplexed as to what the vision he had seen might mean, behold, the men who were sent by Cornelius, having made inquiry for Simon's house, stood at the gate, and called out to ask whether Simon, who was called Peter, was lodging there. And while Peter was pondering the vision, the Spirit said to him, behold, 3 men are looking for you. Rise and go down and accompany them without hesitation, for I have sent them. Notice, God said, no hesitation. Peter, get your attitude right. Now, one of the truths I want you to understand today is simply this. Attitudes can ruin opportunities. Now, Peter was going to obey, but God wanted to make him sure he got the attitude out. Go without hesitation. If he had gone down to Cornelius' house and kind of stood in the back and was hesitant about everything, and it would have allowed his bigotry and prejudice, or at least had been interpreted as bigotry and prejudice, and he would have never seen the first Gentiles saved. But God told him to do this without hesitation. I want to challenge you today that it's not enough to obey what God says. You need to obey with the right attitude. Sometimes God has to get the prejudice out of your heart. Sometimes God has to get the attitude out of you. So I often tell people, would you please park your attitude at the prayer room? There are many people that will obey God today, but because of their attitudes, people may interpret them correctly, or they may misinterpret the attitude. But the attitudes ruin opportunities.